this boring ass season that we had to sit through, and y'all got this tea sitting on you. Andy needs to go on and find that camera and go ahead and follow Porsha while this nonsense is going on, because this would have been some juice for us to actually like to watch, other than sitting up here, spend the whole time on this whole Bolo situation that happened the entire Real Housewives this season, and this boring ass reunion that we had to sit through. So if you guys don't know what's going on, so Porsha just posted on her Instagram. Okay, let me go on and fix this camera real quick. But she just posted on her Instagram that basically her and Falynn's now ex-husband are dating. And if you guys don't remember Falynn was the girl who came on the show as she's super skinny, super beautiful. She invited Portia's sister, and Tanya all went over to her house. They were dipping inside her husband's pool. Basically, Falynn put it in the form of, she's this princess prop girl. She gets taken care of by her man. Her man makes a lot of money, and you know, that's how she lives her life. Now, they have since put out a statement saying that they were going through a divorce. And that's what we saw, what, about a week ago or something like that. It hadn't even been that long since they both posted that they were gonna separate amicably, and they've only been married for like 2 or 3 years. It wasn't something long. But Falynn is also the person that, and Porsha was over there dancing by the pool. They had a clip that they're showing online with her in this past Real Housewives season, where her and Tanya and her sister were on their way to Falynn's house to go and basically, you know, sunbathe and have fun, and, you know, kind of introduce her into the group. Word on the street is Porsha is supposedly the one who brought Falynn into the show. I don't know how accurate that is, but that's what they're saying. So with that said, we flash forward to when she had that it was supposed to be like a Halloween type costume party where she dressed like Medusa, and she was ready to fuck Latoya's ass up. She chased her all around the house because Latoya kept talking about her man and running her mouth and kind of taking digs at her. And we perceived it as Latoya was also jealous of Falynn. Quiet as it's kept, if I'm gonna sit up there and quote Funky Dineva, we basically didn't know that the entire time that Porsha was over there swimming in Falynn's pool, she wished that she was swimming inside Falynn's man. Because as we have seen, I guess, you know, Atlanta was be small as hell, because now Porsha has now manufactured a relationship officially with Falynn's now ex-husband, because her and Dennis are not working out. She was like, Dennis had all the money in the world. We went together. Everything went really fast. I fell in love with Dennis. We did it. We tried to have a baby. We had a baby, and we were supposed to be engaged. She cheated on me. All this stuff happened. I don't think that we can work it out, especially because we couldn't stand each other during COVID. So I'm going to go ahead and make a beeline for the next rich man who I can find that can also take care of me and my baby. This is a whole new level of messy. I'm not saying that Porsha broke their marriage up, because we don't know the details thus far. She said in her post, I'm gonna read y'all what she said. Porsha on her post said, our relationship began a month ago. Yes, we are crazy in love. I know it's fast, but we are living life each day to its fullest. I choose happiness every morning and every night, tuning out all negative energy and only focused on positive wishes. He makes me so happy, and to me, that is what matters most. For all of you that need facts, I get the optics, but Simon filed for divorce from a previous marriage in January. I had nothing to do with their divorce filing. That's between the two of them. Falynn and I are not friends, but your ass is swimming in her damn pool, in her house. What the hell were you doing in her house if y'all not were at least acquaintances that you know each other? She said, and Simon's divorce has been settled. Our relationship is a positive, loving step forward in everybody's lives. Simon and Dennis are committed to being respectful and supportive of my happiness in this situation, as well as being the best co-parents they can be to baby PJ. 2 black men stepping up and being amazing people. Let's praise them. It's truly a beautiful moment in my life, and we cannot wait to spend the rest of our lives together. XOXO, bitch. Y'all have just only been in a relationship none but a minute. This is the same situation that happened between you and Dennis. You met him a month later. You were basically trying to marry him after he flashed all the money and all the diamonds in your face. When you realized he had a whole hot dog franchise, you saw cash. Then you met Falynn, saw how her lifestyle was, and you didn't say, if I'm gonna upgrade, I'm gonna leave Dennis and go to this one so my lifestyle don't change. Porsha, we see your ass now. The entire season, or part of the episode, we saw Drew talking about Latoya got the Dalilah spirit, and this situation just happens. Now, I'm off of Porsha having happiness, but this just seems too close to home. Now I'm reading the comments, right? on Instagram. Nene Leach jumped in saying, congrats P, always choose happiness first, love wins. Then you get to Latoya Forever. Latoya, you know Latoya, Falynn chased her trying to whoop her ass. So Latoya actually went on here and said, I love. Of course she gonna love this because she knows that Falyn's probably feeling some type of way about it. Then we got Jessie Woo, you know, she just in here saying something. But we have, who else do we know on here that we see? Hold on. I don't see anybody here else that I see. Tanisha is here, but I'm trying to see who else that we know up in here that are over here leaving comments. But all I know is Porsha in this situation has created a messiness that is going to be something to talk about. They should have done this on the show so we can see how it plays out, because I'm sure no matter what everybody is saying, that Porsha feels some type of way about this, Falynn feels some type of way about the situation, even though that they're divorced. She was married to him, they ended amicably, but still it's kind of like a messy type ordeal. We got Carlos King also left a comment. I'm trying to see if I see Kenya in here in this comment saying something, or did she block her? Maybe Cynthia saying something, but this shit is so messy. Now, if we're reading comments from non-Real Housewives of Atlanta people, it says something like, somebody put up here, we are not yesing or praising this toxicity. That girl was an associate, even not a friend, and that divorce ain't even older than a newborn. Love me some Porsche, but this ain't it. It's other old men out there with money, integrity, and respect is lost. And some people put on here that there are 7 billion people on earth. This don't sit right, but okay. And people are putting in here that they used to have respect for Porsha, but this is so messy that what the hell? And I'm just like, people are like, I don't even know what to say, because Mr. Ray put child snatches edges out. I don't know how to take Porsha seriously, because Porsha makes some dumbass decisions. And in my opinion, this is a dumbass decision, because I can already see this relationship as quickly as it's blossoming also ending just as quickly, because Porsha tends to see money and not pay attention to certain things. This man just came out of a whole marriage, just went through a divorce. It ain't even been nothing but a minute. And you already made a beeline for him and decided that you were going to try to build a relationship with him, and to make it stable so nobody can come after your man, you now put it on social media so everybody knows that this is what you're doing. That's the only reason Porsha announced it after a month of being in a relationship. She don't want nobody to think that he's single, so that way she can keep him. But this could also be a rebound situation for him. Like, I don't know how Porsha is moving. I don't know what her thought process is, but this is a hot ass mess. Now, if I go to other social media sites that are posting this news, just to read the comments and see what people said, I know that the Jasmine brand actually posted a clip showing Porsha, her sister, talking about Simon and them going over to Falynn's house, and Porsha actually saying that his wife contacted her, i.e. Falynn, and that she's good people, she was really nice, and they're going over to her house with Tanya. She actually is saying it on the show. Now she's saying that they weren't friends and she basically don't know her. That's to make it okay that what she's doing. And in the comments, I'm reading comment, people are saying things like, this proves that she knew Simon and met Falynn through him. Either way, this is messy as fuck. And then some of them say something like, they were clearly not friends, just a scene introducing a cast member. Somebody said, yikes, you know, like, what are you doing? Somebody said, the real Dalilah spirit. I know Drew feel like an ass. Then we have, I mean, there's a lot of people saying a lot of things here. I'm all for Porsha finding happiness. I'm all for Porsha being happy, because I know she genuinely wants a family dynamic. But to be honest, child, this ain't it. It ain't gonna work. This situation is already messy as it is. It starts off messy, it's gonna end messy. This shit don't make sense. It don't make sense considering what we saw on the show, and now you're with him. It don't make no damn sense. You actually met her. You met this man through the girl that you were at her pool, and it kind of creates a little bit of dynamic. But they should have put this shit on the show and let us hear about it, because the next season is gonna be lit if Porsha actually makes it in a relationship with him till then. But that is what I wanted to say. More information comes out, I'm gonna let y'all know. Leave comments below and let me know what you think about this damn relationship. Do you think it's gonna work? Do you think it's serious? I mean, if Porsha's gonna be moving like this, she can never call Kenya a hoe. Not that I'm saying Porsha's a hoe, I'm just saying Porsha is moving kind of suspect in this situation, so you have no place to be calling nobody any damn thing, because this is messy as hell. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna see y'all later.